install it now. Apparently, it said ready to install.
No,
All right, I already made my character
cool.
because I didn't want to like sit here and do that forever. What was your recommended like starting class?
Yeah, I don't know. My first time I did military veteran, the second time I did violent pass because I didn't want to level my strength. That like I wanted to just not have to level my strength like 3 more times. So I just violent pass gives you like the best stats like straight out of the gate. Did you decide if you're gonna go with the beast cutter or not the beast cutter, the like the hunter's machete or whatever?
What is this? Handwritten scrawl.
Should we play with the
Pale
volume
blood
muted?
to
What's the
translate.
deal here?
I don't know. I guess it's
Turn it up.
really. One problem we might have: the microphone like might pick up the TV,
That's fine.
which would suck. But yeah, I remember this.
No, we'll just. How far does this go? We'll just stick
You
it
can
like.
just stick it in your face if you want.
We'll stick it right in between us.
Yeah, it extends.
I don't want to break your things. Also, run out of slack.
You got plenty of slack. There you go. Right there.
Except for, I remember it was so loud when we were playing at Ryan's house that the cleric beast was frustrating
Well,
me.
yeah.
So I was like, shut up, cleric beast. He's so annoying. Every enemy in the game does that, by the way, so.
Just screams at you.
Yeah. I still can't hear anything, so.
Yeah, I can't hear shit.
Is the volume in the game turned down?
That would be like a your setting kind of thing.
I don't know. Like, it's environment.
Environment.
Oh yeah, there you go. Probably like 5.
5 music. 1 sound effects.
No, like 5. I was fighting the last boss in the game. He also screams, and I was super mad, so I turned all the volume down. So turn the sound effects to 5 too.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now we can hear. Now we can. I knew something was wrong. I was like, "There's no way we can't hear anything like this." We can adjust as need be,
Okay.
but
There's a remote around here.
I just wanted to be able to hear like.
Beastie.
None of these guys tell you anything.
What if I need to learn how to play the game?
You know how to play the game.
I know how to hit things.
I died to this guy. Like really, I was like, all right, let's get back into it, and I died like really fast. He hit me like twice.
Punch.
Get him. My dark so I never leveled my stamina. You have enough stamina to last you the entire game.
So that's not like any other problem.
No, I never was like I was never out of stamina.
Oh yeah.
These guys attack you. Like you get like a couple of attacks in.
I guess it's barely easy. That gives
You don't really need. So you can get more. Just give me more breathing. Just though I played through the entire game both times without putting a single point into stamina.
I might get it, but with that,
So what do you feel in terms of like dex build? Do you want to
really want to do a dex build? Maybe.
like? I don't want to tell you like what weapon. There are some very cool dex weapons. In
I've
this
looked at I haven't looked at them in depth, but I've kind of looked at the models and been
you can do the Chicago build, but that means you're gonna have to do your 2 things are gonna be, or you're gonna be doing health, blood tinge, and dex, like because it's a blood tinge weapon.
Okay.
So, but that means you have to. I don't even know where the Chicago is because I've never gotten it when I played. What is happening here? Which way does this go? Oh, that's clearly
zipper
upside
side
down.
down.
Yeah, but like it's what happened.
Someone sat on it. Brennan might have hit it last time when we were playing Brawlhalla.
So I don't know. I don't know where the Chicago is, and I don't know how late that is in the game. So I don't like.
Well,
I don't want you to spend like 30 points into blood tinge and never find a blood tinge weapon until like the end of the game because that'll waste a lot of time. So you'll learn to not do that. Okay, I played Dark Souls 1 again because I didn't know what else. Or I didn't like play it again, but I like just jumped in and was running around. I was like, oh gosh, this fucking game is arcane.
Oh, it's so good though.
The Sock Cleaver is like totally usable. And the axe is cheating and the cane sucks. So like,
the cane really. I want to.
there are other dex weapons in the game.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I just don't know if my early game is going to be hindered because I'm leveling dex with the saw cleaver.
It really shouldn't be.
Go saw cleaver. And definitely pissed.
So you want to do Dex? I need to look at this one.
Pistol's the right choice though, because from
No,
what I understand.
I use a shotgun actually.
Oh really?
It's got more like spread and.
But it takes longer, doesn't it?
Nope, it's like this. It does, but like it doesn't. Like you will be able to parry.
The pistol's just a longer range.
The pistol does more damage,
Oh,
but like
I mean,
the
that
damage doesn't matter. And the shotgun
Except
looks
if I
really
go a
cool.
blood tinge build, is that gonna matter?
It doesn't like it will do more damage, but not enough to be like a viable weapon.
Okay.
Let me see.
I guess the shotgun.
The shotgun's super rad.
Kind of like the idea of playing with pistol.
Oh, you can do it.
I like it.
I did the pistol first time, but the second time I did the.
I gotta know. Alright, I don't. Just go back. Let's.
I need to. I don't know where these like. I don't know where the weapons are.
Cause everything is got a pungent blood cocktail. That sounds disgusting.
L1 for me.
This one. Oh!
Oh, I'm dying again. So you can, like, even after they're dead, if you still have,
you can hit them just a little bit.
keep getting it back, and like there are runes in the game that allow you to keep.
Just hitting dead people to get health back.
It doesn't. It's not for like a long time, but like
I mean, it's
it extends.
long.
It extends the period of time that you can do it.
not. Oh, why?
I got it. Get him. Get him. I've seen it. But I want you to invest like a bunch of points, like at the end.
Really far from now? I mean, all that stuff. Are there? What are the soft
It's off. It's 50. Like 50, you cannot
50.
go above.
Oh, you can't go above. That's the hard cap. Are there soft caps?
Like it
Returns?
depends on the like what on how it plays. No, you can keep getting points and not all the way to 50.
Let's start beast. I'm coming for you.
And
But it gives you the same.
it depends on like if your weapon has like 8 scaling, it's gonna increase like the damage a certain amount or like.
Right, but you remember in Dark Souls 2 how if you invest it gives you less damage.
Yeah, but like it, if you play the game normally, like without grinding, you can have like by the end of the game, you can have like 30 by that point.
So, I mean, in general, I'll have points for the end of the. Well, that was.
I don't know. I don't even know like where the next one is. Or like what.
So, I didn't get to watch a video on it, and you'll have to just outline the basics for me. What exactly is the hunt? What's going on?
Well, that's the story. That's the story.
But there's some precedent story of like. Okay, I thought I.
All you gotta do is touch it. You don't have to sit down.
Yes, I do.
So we will find out stuff about that as we go along. But that is the story.
But okay, like I'm not asking about the lore behind it necessarily. Oh! Forgot.
What is your question exactly?
Like, what's going on? I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
I go out and kill things on this special occasion. Like, I don't need to hear the backstory because if that's the story,
It's basically about to be like an eternal night and everything's turning to monsters because of blood. Okay. But why that is and the specifics around it
it is the story.
is the story of
Okay. I can get down to that. I was just what's my motivation?
and the like there's a bunch of different groups. There's like the church hunters.
And together.
They were like people are the reason.
Hey there, bye.
I know there's a really cool.
Now you use the like great sword.
I didn't. I used Ludwig's Holy Blade the first time I played through the
Okay.
game, and the
I
second.
thought that's the because you said you used that one. And I thought those were the same thing, and I'm like, but isn't that in the base game? And isn't that like super?
No, they put the Moonlight Greatsword into the DLC.
Just like straight
Like
up.
the straight. It's called the Holy Blade. You don't want to play this game.
I fought this guy like 2 days ago. Ow!
You just don't have enough health.
I got him. What was that? That's not very nice. Just blood vials? I thought there was a thing over here.
I don't think so. It's just this guy.
Tailman. I guess he's the gate guardian.
Maybe.
By a device. Oh. I mean, I'm sure I'll come. It's not that big.
I don't even know like how far you have to go into the game. Like I think the cane is like that's your option for like
For,
dex
like, a
weapons
while.
for like the first good bit of the game.
I'd much rather have this in slightly inferior scaling than the cane, which, even though it has a dope ass, even though it has a dope ass with like stance attack set to it, I actually don't like the.
You that outsider?
Its damage is just not good.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
So you're sure you want to
Trot
do a dex
along,
thing?
will ya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you that out? Well,
Well,
trot along, will
These guys are just lore though. But like lore's good.
Yeah, no.
But these guys are just fun. You really just gotta get up and attack everybody.
Well, that's how I like to.
That's yours, come on. He'd open
But
the
like you
door and
can't
light a
do
hunt
with this
away
sword
with
in
it.
Dark Souls.
No, unless you're really unless you're really
Physically, your
no,
character
you can't.
doesn't
Your
move
character
as
doesn't.
fast.
They have like lanterns outside of them. Oh, the flames are burning! I see him.
Coming up on
I see him. I can't take that last hit. Well, you're that forbidden before.